And here we go, Game 4 in this best of 5 series. Shattered Temple loading on up, and this is the grand finals here in the Zotac Cup. If you got Elfi, wants to get spot. Oh. What? Nerchio spawning as Terran here. Whoopsie daisy. He was staring close position too. That's not bad. Yeah. Nerchio now sending his race correctly to Zerg. I didn't even notice, honestly. It's like, what? What's going on? What's going on, dude? What's happening? So I am melting here in the studio. The bright lights are finally starting to get to me after about 6 hours now. But off we go. Game 4.1. And there we go again, Shattered Temple loading it up, and it looks like we have similar spawning position. Actually, it's both spawn positions completely opposite, and Elfi is going to be quite happy with that. Elfi spawning in the 3 o'clock as Protoss, red Protoss, and it's the cyan, the light blue, the blue, the teal, whatever you're inclined to call this, Zerg. Nerchio spawns in close position here on Shattered Temple. Shattered Temple, of course, Lost Temple's brother. It's the younger, cooler brother, but yeah, just very much related to the map. Nonetheless, still, Zerg is not going to be happy spawning close positions to this. It's going to give Elfi a lot of options to pressure. Wouldn't surprise me at all if he goes with the Force first open just to apply cannon pressure, just to, you know, to apply cannons at this main. This natural, I should say. You can even hide a pylon here and put some cannons here. I've done that. I'm calling me a bastard as well. Everyone cheeses, everyone does it. It's okay. It's okay. That's my defense, and I'm sticking to it. So now what are we going to see come out? Is it going to be a gateway or a forge? It is going to be a gateway first. So likely, you know, Elfi realizing that, hey, you know, I'm in close positions, I'm in good situation, I'm in a good position regardless. I might as well play the macro game. No need to cheese him early. And yeah, Nerchio has consistently been going pool first. Nerchio is scouting with this regardless. He doesn't nearly have the minerals to actually place out an expansion. Oh, and the Manor Pylon. Not so much the Manor Pylon in the mineral line, but nope. It's in position in the natural. This is the Night at Expo. Seminaire score is going to go down just in time. You actually saw that Nerchio was looking to block it, but nope. Milliseconds too late. And it canceled there on the pylon, so he wants to save his minerals. Saw the pool first opening and realizes that, hey, the hatchery is not going to be coming for quite a bit regardless. I may as well save my minerals, save my investment for now. There we go, the Zerglings now trying to get something done. Are going to chase down this probe. Taking a nibble here and there. And yeah, we do see the expansion. There are a lot of builds that involve, you know, getting that expansion, cancelling it, and going for some kind of roach all in. But no, not the case for Elfi. Elfi with the Zealot just in time, in the nick of time. So far his timing has been perfect. He's been able to place that cybercore the second before the drones come in. And ooh, bit of lag by Nerchio. Hopefully that's the last time we'll see that. And the Zealot coming out just in time to deny the Zerglings. Consumer gates now added by Elfi, so we are going to see a gateway heavy game. These positions, 4 gating, completely viable. Completely very strong, actually. There we go, actually 4th gate even. So need a 4 gate in full effect. This is when Elfi is at his strongest, when he can play just a micro-intensive, yes, completely depend on his mechanics to win himself the game. He can play that micro-intensive style. Single circling there, nibbling on the gateway. That's not going to stress Elfi out too much. Starcraft is going to come out and say bye-bye. The Roach Warren is coming out by Nerchio. Is that going to be in time is the question. The gateways have all finished. Warp gate tech is done. It's time to mobilize. Elfi moving forward is going to start warping in a wave of units there. There's a lot of Stalkers coming into play already. Forward pylon here going to be in position at the gold. A lot of Zerglings there, but the single Zealot is going to make actually a huge difference because the Zealots just deal so much damage against those Zerglings. A lot of damage being done. The Spine Crawler not yet completed. Even drones have to be utilized in the battle here. 3 Roaches now coming on out. But again, another wave of warp-ins. Elfi just moving forward slowly but surely, taking shots off at the Roaches right now. And 12 Zerglings in production. The problem with this is that if Elfi doesn't actually commit to doing damage here, he is going to be behind and needs to fall back almost instantly here. The longer this goes on, the further behind he is going to be. There we go, more and more Zealots warping in. Of course, it's going to be good against the amount of Zerglings that are coming out. Spinecrawler focused down. The Zerglings now trying to do a lot of damage against the Stalkers. Get a few kills, but the Zealots are in overwhelming numbers right now. This is going to be a bad situation for Nerchio to be in. A lot of these Zealots is going down, but regardless, so many left still. He's going after the Stalkers right now, but no, he's forced to evacuate his natural. Trying to get up the ramp. The Queen is going to get focus fired now. The Queen is going to go down as well. And no GG, no nothing. Nerchio leaves the game, and it looks like we're going to be tied 2-2. We're going to go into a deciding Game 5 in Zotac Cup number 54. You're watching Kaos TV when it's all going to go down to the wire. It's going to be do or die time for both these players, for both Elfi and Nerchio. So I gotta say, hope you guys have a good time back home. I certainly am this Zotac Cup, as this is the epic final that we could only hope for ahead of time. That said, you know, the lobby's already up, so the last game of the day for us is gonna go up shortly. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.